Don't use bullet points in a presentation. Look, if you are responsible for driving new sales into a business you own or that you work for, you're probably doing that through a presentation, but do not include bullet points in that presentation, because if you do, you'll kill people with death by PowerPoint. Steve Jobs never used bullet points in his presentation, and neither should you. So what do you do instead? You need to put together what's called a solution framework. Take a look. This is Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Probably heard of that or heard of him. And this is Stephen's 7 habits. But it's formulated into a model, a framework, a blueprint, a map, a recipe of some kind. If this was just bullet points, we wouldn't be having this conversation, we'd have forgotten it. And here's why. Because human beings need containers in which to hold data in. That's how it works. You've got to chunk it into these data stamps exactly like this. And when you do, it gives you more authority, because bullet points anybody could do. That is unique. That is a unique branded solution. That can become your own intellectual property that nobody can copy. Does that make sense? Let's have a look at another example. This is Maslow, hierarchy of needs. Has it stood the test of time? Since the Second World War. Why though? Well, it's not just because the content's great, and it is, it's because it's in a structure. It's a pyramid. It's a structure that we recognize. When I say Maslow, you probably think ascending triangle. That's what most people would think who understand it. So that's the point. You've got to create something that stands the test of time. Now, this forms the central part of a presentation. If you're selling an idea to someone, if you're selling a service to somebody, what you need to do is create a presentation where your framework is at the heart of that presentation and allows freedom of expression around it to validate that model and tell stories. This is part of a presentation that could win you great new business. It's called Presentation Profits. If you'd like to attend a very special event, I will train and teach you exactly how to put this type of presentation together. I've been doing it now for over 19 years. It's taken me from wannabe to headline performer at some of the biggest arenas in the world, alongside other greats such as Richard Branson, current presidents of the United States, and Tony Robbins. And what I was able to do is put a presentation together that ultimately I could train others how to do too. So I'd like to train you how to put yours together to drive new sales by putting teaching and education at the heart of what you do, but also how you transform people's thinking that leads to sales. Now, this Presentation Profits is virtual. You do not have to leave the comfort of your own home to attend it, and it's also free of any charge. That's right, there's no charge here whatsoever to attend. In a few minutes, you can click a link right below. You can do it now if you like, a button or a link that will take you to a page where you can see the date of our next up-and-coming event. By the way, the reason it's completely free is because, look, at some point, once you've learned what to do, you may still want to hire me or my team in the future to help you to put this type of presentation together. We'd love to help if you want to, but there's nothing to buy here. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to do anything. You can just come along, learn, and then apply everything that we teach you with no further help. So, Presentation Profits. Click the button right below, tap a link below, and ultimately get through to the page and find out when the next date is. And I'd love to help you to form a $1 million message and help you to create a presentation that brings in profits. Go and do it right now, and I'll see you there. Take care, bye-bye.